Hello and welcome back to FM Gurus. This is part 3 of Zero to Hero, the series where I start at the bottom of the English Football League and work my way up until we win the Champions League. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 games, 2 from the league, and then finally finishing with an FA Trophy game against Chorley. Without further ado, we'll get straight into the first game, which is Kings Lynn away. This is the team that we're going to be putting out. Pretty much the team we always do, so we've got Amis and Buckley up top, McDonald in attacking midfield, Bennett and McHugh in the 2 midfielders, Williams in the defensive midfield, and then we've got White, Ami Atadero, Wisdom, Duggan, and then Balagambi in goal. Form's been a little bit poor lately, so we could really do to pick up some wins in this episode, especially if we're going to try and make the playoffs, which I think at this point has to be the end goal. Although 5 minutes in, that's a goal for Kings Lynn. And it's a corker, to be fair, you can't really do much about them. Although here we come straight back. Bennett. Pass it back to McHugh, back to Williams, back out to White. Lots of great passing. Comes out to Dugan, who can whip a great crossing. Pulls it back for McHugh this time. He whips the cross in, and we hit the crossbar. It's a good effort. Got a free kick now, Bennett. Into Buckley. And there's our first goal of the game to make it 1-1. Amis and Buckley have been really good so far for us this season. Scored a few goals between them, quite a lot with the heads as well. Just dropped the boys some encouragement. And just like that, we're 2-1 down. Great game from a neutral point of view, not great from a Warrington point of view. Although we've got the ball back here. Wisdom. To McHugh, to Bennett, to Amis, into Buckley, and straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Here's another free kick. Bennett whips it in, Amis, and just over. One thing you can't deny about these lower league games is there's plenty of goals at both ends. Just recently, unfortunately, they've been more than our goal, just like that one there from Sam Walker. So 3-1 down, 25 minutes in. Might struggle to come back into this now. Although we have got a highlight. Not for long. Kings Lynn building with some nice football. Into Rooney. And they hit the post. Yeah, this isn't going too well. Just looking, White's on a 6.2, which isn't ideal. Oh, we've got a free kick. Bennett can be dangerous from these. Although he's played it out to McHugh, and he's put it straight in the top corner, as we've seen him do many a time. He's been a great signing on loan as McHugh. Hopefully we'll keep him on a permanent, should we ever get some wage budget to spend. We've got another highlight right before half time. It'd be nice to go in at 3-3. Gets it out to White. He's had a bit of a poor game according to the numbers. Although he's crossed that in nice, just over. So I think that should take us to half time now, yeah. Tell the boys to show me something, drop them some encouragement, and hopefully we can get an early goal. Tie this game up. Should have scored that really, 1-1 with the goalkeeper. He's not missed too many of them this season at Buckley. If you look at the stats, we've been the better team really. We've had a lot more shots on target, better XG. Just need to convert into goals now. White again, plays it into Bennett, who crosses it in. Good save from the goalkeeper. Kings Lynn on a bit of a counter attack here. And it comes to nothing, luckily. I think White's shattered as well as a few of the other lads, so we can probably make a few substitutions in a moment. McHugh, oh, he's lost it. Oh, I played it over the top into Rooney. Cameron Rooney, not Wayne Rooney. Makes it 4-2. And yeah, now it's time to make a few substitutions. Yeah, White has had a bit of a shocker, although he has got an assist now. So we'll just move him around so Peter Clark can come on in defence. Wisdom's had a poor game, so Gums can come on. And Amis is tired, so we'll bring on Woods. Probably a bit too late now with 20 minutes left to get anything out of this, but we'll see what we can do. Again, looking at the stats, we've been far the better team, but Kingsland have taken their chance and we haven't, so it is what it is, unfortunately. Well, here's Bennett. Goalkeeper manages to deflect it for a corner. We are dangerous from these corners. Williams probably go short post, near post. He does, but no, comes of it that time. And I think that's going to be it pretty much for this game. Might have one more highlight here. Bennett's making another run down the wing, and he crossed it into McDonald with a nice finish. Scored a fair few of them goals. Just give the boys some encouragement. Last couple of minutes to try and get something out of it. We do have a highlight. Here we go. Kingsland have got the ball, but hopefully we'll win it back. Here we go, McHugh. Into Woods. Shoots. Oh, just puts it wide. Not a bad effort, but unfortunately it's another defeat, which doesn't help. But we'll get straight into the next game, I think. Here we are, ready for the next game, which is against Banbury at home. We definitely need a result out of this. I think Banbury's close to the bottom. Our form's not been great recently, so definitely need to get a result here. Although they've got a highlight, Hewitt into Edwards. Cross it back in. Luckily it goes over. Pretty much saying the same team. I've changed a couple of people in midfield because we're a bit tired. So Coke and Dixon are now playing in midfield. We've also given Smith a rest by bringing in Duggan. And that's Duggan that's crossed that in for Amis, and again it's another headed goal by him from a cross. I think, to be fair, Amis and Buckley's headed goals have pretty much got us into the playoff spots by themselves. With a few McHugh screamers as well. McDonald playing some nice football, although here they come Banbury. And they put it wide, luckily. Good start to the game. Hopefully we can keep it going. Another highlight for Banbury. This is where we've been conceding plenty of goals, yet passing it out to the wings and crossing it in. Similar to what we've been doing to other teams. But yeah, we have conceded a few from the same routine. There's Duggan, another cross into McDonald. Like I say, I think all three goals have come from a cross, and either a header or a tap-in for the strikers or the midfielders. Seems to be quite a regular thing on Fm24 so far. Some players are getting tired already as we come into half time. So I think my plan is, I mean, depending on how we do with Warrington at the end of the season, I think I'll probably do the 0 to hero, go, move up the leagues with the different teams. Eventually, hopefully win the Champions League, and then that'll bring this save to an end. And then I think I'll probably come back to Warrington, leave them wherever we leave the club, and just see how far I can take them, basically. And there's Jordan Buckley to make it 3-1 from a header. His 10th goal of the season. We're playing some nice football. The new signing Coke doesn't seem to be doing too well. I mean, I think he's 37 or something like that, but he just seems to lose the ball a lot. But we just needed more numbers in midfield, to be fair. We're playing with a 4 in midfield in the diamond. We definitely need as many numbers as we can get. Here come Banbury. Cross in, yeah. And it's a tackling, as you'd expect. Just drop down to a cautious mentality, just try and see this game out now. Cook into Dixon, and I'll take it back what I've just said about them both. Really nice goal from a corner to the near post. Another header. But yeah, I mean, I'm loving these short corners, to be fair, to the near post. We seem to be doing really well with them. Scored, I'd probably say, about 10 goals this season from corners. Just putting it to near post, someone heading it in. Buckley into Duggan, out to Cook, into Andre Wisdom. Ooh. He has a good shot there, but it goes wide. And we're coming again. Dixon again. Puts it into McDonald. And he puts it just wide as well. Playing some really nice football. Getting better XG, loads more possession, better shots. It's definitely a better performance. We'll just make a few changes now. Got some tired legs. Give the two strikers a rest. They've done well today. No one on the bench from midfield again, unfortunately, so probably have to be a defender. Gums can come on. Just see the game out for the last 10 minutes. Although we've lost the ball there. Williams, he's shattered, so it's expected. Although we've got it back. McDonald tries to play through Woods, and he puts it away. Lovely finish. But it won't stand, it's offside. But never mind, we've scored 4 goals. Looks like we're going to have a win. Banbury's coming at us late on. And it's time to get a bit worried really. 4-3 now, that was a nice goal. Lovely finish. We'll drop down to very defensive in the hope that we can keep them out. Won't be the first time this season we've conceded a late goal. Ooh. Got away with one there, but they're still coming. Panic stations for the defence. Lose the ball again. Luckily, skies it this time. And yeah, that's the game, luckily. Good win. Made it a bit nerve-wracking for ourselves at the end there, but we'll take it. And I think for the last game of this episode, we'll get straight into the FA Trophy game at home against Chorley. You know, we're out of the FA Cup now and all the other competitions. I mean, we're not going to win the league, so hopefully we can have a good run in the cup. That's the league table. We're currently in 6th. Only lost 5 games. One of them we've just seen. Drawn 6. And yeah, we've won 13. Before that, here's the draw. So if we beat Chorley, we're playing Banbury again. The team we've just beaten, so fingers crossed we get through. We should be able to get through that round as well. Just quick pick the team. He knows what he's doing as the assistant. Tell the boys to pick up where we've left off, which I think would be ideal. I mean, I think we've beaten Chorley already this season, so it's definitely a game we can win, especially at home. Duggan, Pinter quickly, on the scores then. Yeah, the only worry is with these cup games is you do run the risk of fatigue. But not for McDonald's. Another headed goal. Score so many headed goals. I don't know if that's something on Fm24 or whether it's just a lower league thing. But nearly all the goals come from headers. White plays it into McDonald, into Bennett, and loses it. I mean, them midfield 4 we've got have been absolutely fantastic for us this season. McDonald, McHugh, Williams, Bennett. Other than Williams, they're all only like 20, 21. Lose the ball again, although we've won it back. Bennett, and he just puts it over. And given the chance, any of them can score really. Bennett's fantastic from the free kicks. I don't know if we've seen a goal scoring free kick from Bennett yet, but I'm sure we will do. McDonald's a great finisher. There he is now. Plays it into Bennett. There you go, just like I said. That's 2-0 against Chorley, and hopefully we're on our way to the next round. Again, looking at the stats, we've been far the better team. 68% of the possession. 4 shots on target to their 1. I think that might take us into half time now. Yep. Tell the boys to keep going. Drop them some praise. And yeah, here we go again. Duggan into Wisdom. Williams in the queue, back to Wisdom. Out to White, and he gives the ball away, unfortunately. He has given the ball away a few times with White. I mean, he's probably one of the better players at the club, but he's 32 and he does seem to be giving it away a lot. Well, he's put a lovely cross in there, but unfortunately can't find the finish. But it's pretty much been all us this game. Looked really good, to be fair, so hopefully we can keep that going and keep it going into the next round, which, as we've just seen, will be against Banbury, a team we've just beaten before this game. White, Bennett. You can hear the crowd cheering as we put all these passes together. It's something we've done a lot this season. Duggan puts the cross into Buckley, puts his header over. Here's Duggan again, out wide, puts the cross in. McDonald, another great chance, another headed chance as well. We'll just make a few substitutions now to hopefully see out the game. Wood scored in the last game, so he can come on. Peter Clark, and luckily we can bring off Williams this time. Drop down to very defensive, just try and see it out now. McDonald into Amis. Dixon wins it. Clark tries to put it over the top. Amis, and it's a lovely finish. 3-0. Finished with his foot this time. I think that might be one of the first ones he scored. Not with his head. Yeah, I think the last two games we put really good performance. That's how we've been playing most of the season. You know, we've not really given Charlie a chance in this one. Well, they've got a highlight now, but not for long. Woods wins it back. Amis into Bennett. Back to Amis, who plays it out to Duggan. We just can't get there, unfortunately. But yeah, I think at this point in the season now, the goal has to be to try and get into the playoffs, I think. Whether we can win the playoffs is a different matter, but we'll see. And Charlie has been back there. Switched off. A few minutes left. At least we don't have to pay the goalkeeper's clean sheet bonus. 40-minute 3-2 then. Need to be careful here. I've seen teams come back before. That ends. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, 3-1. Good win, through to the next round. Hopefully that keeps the money coming in as well. So we'll be back soon with another episode. Just give McDonald some praise. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and a follow. It'd be really appreciated. Thank you very much.